friends, this video is for our 2-year-olds room for March week 1. So this month our theme is put on your shoes, and our bottom line is who can be friends with Jesus? Everyone can be friends with Jesus. And our memory verse for the month is come. So you're going to kind of like wave your hand towards you and follow me, march in place. Jesus said, Matthew 4:19. So this week, there's our little quick summary. This week is all about Andrew, Peter, James, and John, and our story focus is Jesus says, follow me. So while Jesus was on earth, he lived a life that very clearly said, everyone can be friends with me. And while not everyone took him up on his invitation, those that did were changed forever in the best way. So that's why we're teaching preschoolers that no matter what kind of shoes we wear, everyone can be friends with Jesus. And we can be friends with Jesus no matter how old or young we are, wherever we live, whatever language we speak. We can be friends with Jesus no matter how much money or education we have. There are no requirements. Everyone can be friends with Jesus. So this week, our story focus, Jesus says, follow me. Week 1, Jesus begins gathering those who would become his inner circle, his closest friends, the disciples. Jesus didn't go to the religious leaders, and he didn't go to the kings. He went to fishermen. I'm sure they were as shocked as anyone, which probably explains why they dropped their nets and followed so quickly. So this first week is all about the first 4 disciples that Jesus called to follow him. Jumping into our leader guide, we'd love for you to join us at 8:20 and 10:20 in the garage door room for coffee and donuts and prayer. Just the best way to really focus in and start our Sunday morning. Then just make sure that you're in your room by 8:30 and 10:30. Kiddos will start to check in at 8:40 and 10:40. You can let them play with toys when they come in until about 5 after. Have them clean up. And then at 5 after, you just have one little interactivity this week before you head to large group. Sorry, I have frog in my throat. So it's called this follow my footprints. So you're going to show them. There's a line of footprints. They're just velcroed to the floor if you need to move them for any reason. I tried to think like 2-year-old size. But there's a line of footprints going back there on the floor. And so you're going to say, look at these footprints, friends. The footprints are in a path. Well, we're going to follow the path by putting our feet on top of the footprints and see where the path takes us. Great job. That was so much fun. You guys did a great job of following the footprints. And our path had twists and turns. It doesn't really have that many twists and turns. That were super fun. And today we're going to hear a Bible story about how we can follow someone super special. So then at 20 after, you'll go out to our large group area. When you get back, you have a few activities that you can do. The first one is just practicing the memory verse with the kiddos. So come and follow me, Jesus said, Matthew 4:19, just practicing that all together. And closing it down by saying our memory verse tells us that we can all follow Jesus, and Jesus wants to be our friend forever. So who can be friends with Jesus? Everyone can be friends with Jesus. And then the next one, this is called follow me. You can just have all the kids sit on the carpet and say, okay, guys, I'm so glad you're here today. You guys are going to sit on this carpet and we're going to play a game. You're going to stay on the carpet until I say your name. And I'm going to pretend to be Jesus from our Bible story. And when I say your name, you're going to get up and you're going to follow me. But wait till I say your name. And then call each kiddo by name and have them follow you around the room. And close it down by saying, in our story today, Jesus told Andrew to follow him. Jesus told Peter to follow him. Jesus told James to follow him. And Jesus told John to follow him. Jesus wants you and me to be his friend and to follow him too, because everyone can be friends with Jesus. So who can be friends with Jesus? Everyone can be friends with Jesus. Then if you'd like to, you can play this game too, where it's kind of like a follow the leader game. You have them all stand in a line behind you. And first you walk like a duck, and then follow me like a dog, follow me like a bunny, follow me like a frog, follow me like a fish. And you're just going to, again, close it down by saying our Bible story tells us that we can always follow Jesus, and he wants to be our friend forever. So you don't have to do both of those. You can do whatever seems like it's going to fit best for your room. And then the last thing is their little craft. This week they just have these little shoes that said everyone can be friends with Jesus. And they are just going to decorate their shoes. We've got little crayons, big crayons, non-toxic daubers, star stickers. And you'll just say, do you guys have a favorite pair of shoes? Well, what do they look like? Do they help you run fast or dance? There's all kinds of shoes that we can wear to protect our feet. Well, look at these cool shoes on your papers. You guys are going to use all these supplies to decorate your shoes. And then say everybody's shoes are different, just like you. So what could you do in these shoes? You could do all kinds of things. And no matter what kind of shoes you wear, you can be friends with Jesus. And then just kind of close it down by sharing the Bible story. So that's it for this week. Super simple week. Awesome. We are switching to animal crackers for snack for this room. We have a friend who's going to be coming for the first time at 9 o'clock, and she has a dairy allergy and cannot do goldfish. But Mom did say that this brand of animal crackers is a win. So we are just going to give kids a cupful of animal crackers. Hopefully they'll be excited about a little snack change. I know I love animal crackers. So make sure that we do this for snack this week. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for serving. Love you all. So grateful for this group of people. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you on Sunday.